Libra, welcome to your mid-August general love reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Libra. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. Hi, Crosswatchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Libra. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Libra and Crosswatchers that energy is fluid. And this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy for you guys. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Libra. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to talk about in regards to your love life, what is happening and unfolding that you need to be aware of, anything that I can tell you that you're unclear about. What can I reveal to help you gain the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance that you're looking for in regards to your love life? So, Spirit, what is the energy that's surrounding Libra right now in love and romance that we need to talk about? Okay, we got pride here. With the Lion, some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Leo, or someone has strong Leo in their chart. Big three: ego, arrogance, and stubborn love. Interesting. I don't know why I feel a fierceness, like someone has their eye on you, Libra, that you may be kind of giving a timeout to, letting them know that something they were doing that was ego-centered is not going to work for you. You're putting a boundary up. They're a little frustrated by it, but they respect you for it. They're like, okay, I know what Libra's about. Libra is a high value type of person, and my egos, my games, my tricks are not going to be tolerated. And it's something that they actually respect, even if they're a little bit annoyed by, because maybe you're not responding to their texts because they did something that kind of annoyed you. I definitely feel timeout energy, okay? So tell me more about this energy here. Judgment. Okay, Gemini got this card. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, or if you have strong Gemini in your chart, I suggest checking out the Gemini reading to see if there's messages for you there. But it says wide open, wake up call, and life review. Yeah, strong fire energy for some of you guys that you may be dealing with. But if that's not even like connotated to the astrological sign, there is a will, a want, a fight that someone is starting to kind of rev up in. I do feel that they feel very strongly about you, Libra. They may kind of realize where they messed up, but they're hoping to kind of put their pride aside and make something happen with you to reach out. I do feel like someone really wants to talk and just clear the air between the two of you. The letter J is sticking out to me, as in Justin, Jessica. First, middle, last initial may mean something to someone. Tell me more about what's happening now for Libra. Concealing. Yeah, this is the part that was annoying you. I feel it. Secrets, mysteries, and hiding. And that was out of their ego, right? Some things that they didn't want to share, reveal, that they kind of kept hidden from you. But it doesn't feel anything. Again, we'll pull tarot. I could be wrong. But right now, it doesn't feel anything that's like third parties. But it's almost as if they were trying to play a game of seeing what you would do with certain ways of how they're going about it. I think what really annoys you, Libra, is the fact that this could be the type of person that hits you up to hang out, that you guys have a great weekend with, but then you don't hear anything from them. It gets a little bit silent. And then all of a sudden, after a few days, they pop up, hey, what's up? I mean, yeah, what's up? Where were you? And I just feel like that type of strategy is what's annoying you here. Someone could have a cat, maybe allergic to cats in a sense. I do feel that they're seeing whatever strategy they were trying to play and attracting you, seeing if you would chase, is actually kind of making you feel more detached from this person or kind of want to pull away from this person. And this is like the initial stages, I feel. And this person is really seeing, you got to change it up. This is not going to work. Libra knows who they are. Libra knows their value. Libra knows what they want. And if you keep serving them the same plate of what they don't want, it's going to be returned to the kitchen. And this person, I don't know, maybe they play these ego games to kind of see, it gives them a little bit of a rise to see how badly someone wants them. And they like the chase, but you're not a chaser. They're figuring that out right now, Libra. So let's pull the tarot. Tell me more. Okay, dead center of this, we have Temperance. Yeah, you have been silent. You are not going to lower yourself to play any sort of strategies, games that are not in vibe with you. I do feel that, Libra, you are kind of seeing what they'll do with this silence here. You're not going to show a reaction that they want. You can already sense that this is some sort of ploy, this is some sort of strategy, but it's not impressing you. That's what I feel with this Temperance here. Someone could have a birthmark or a scar or a tattoo on their foot, or someone has complimented you on their feet, your feet before. I don't know why that's coming through, but it is for someone here. I'm going to get all the cards out first, and of course we'll do a deep dive. Yeah, Eight of Wands is the challenge. You know, again, maybe they dealt with people before that when they played these games, the other person would always try to see what was happening, kind of strike their ego. Hey, I thought we were going to do this. But yeah, they're not getting that same reaction from you. And that's stumping them. It definitely caught them off guard. Yeah. And for some of you guys, it was too much work in the recent past to get this person to open up, to get this person to stop playing elusive, passive-aggressive type of game strategies. You're too grown for that, is kind of what I'm hearing here. And so instead of putting more effort into it, you kind of drop the load. And that got them to pay attention, Libra. Yeah. Okay. So bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. You could be dealing with the Virgo or someone with strong Virgo in their chart. This is someone who's a slow mover. This is maybe where this has been going on for some time. And although you've seen like little baby steps, it still hasn't been enough for you to feel solid in it. Maybe with the Knight of Pentacles, this is someone you could have met in work. Just throwing that out there. But with this Knight of Pentacles, this is the thing that kind of annoys you, is that the efforts come in like doses. It almost feels like, okay, this weekend they made the initiative to hang out, to reach out. We had a great time. I'm seeing a barbecue for some reason that may resonate with someone, or like a grill that someone likes to grill. I don't know. But anyway, so it's like they take these small steps, but then they stop again, or then things come to a halt. And you don't like the guessing games, Libra. And I have to say, with like whatever this pride situation and concealing was, it was a form to see what you were going to do with it. But yeah, maybe they're kind of realizing if you are more the Knight of Pentacles energy, you're not going to move forward until you see the effort you're putting in is worth it. And right now, you're not seeing that. So maybe that is where you kind of stopped. You're kind of focusing on redirecting your energy. Maybe some of you have gone back to in the work grind or doing something that you can get your mind off of this, because you're not going to play into their games. And I do feel they caught on to that. Even though the pandemic is over, there's still someone that likes to wear a mask. If that's not your message, don't take it. But I'm definitely seeing that for someone, or may have to wear like a medical mask for their job if they work at the hospital or something along those lines. Construction, maybe. I'm going to clarify this Knight of Pentacles here because this is intriguing me. The High Priestess, yeah. Pisces energy, Cancer energy for me as a reader. This is what I'm talking about here, right? The effort to be shown, where you think there's promise, you think there's steps taken, but then the secretiveness again, the concealment. Yeah, that's all I kind of need to clarify here, because it's just double emphasizing what was making you annoyed, what was kind of pissing you off. Bottom of the deck, Three of Wands. It's making you start to wonder if there's more out there, more opportunities, more offers that you should be starting to look at. Because the stop and go thing, isn't it? Aries energy with the Three of Wands. Some of you may have recently had some sort of trip with this person, or you two kind of drove out to, like, with the Three of Wands, some sort of nearby city to have a weekend with. I'm even hearing camping for someone very particularly, but let's get into it. At the dead center of this, we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Libra energy for me as a reader personally. I'm hearing the gig is up. I don't know. But like with this Temperance card here, what they're seeing from you, Libra, is no reaction. They're not getting the anger. They're not getting the desire, the want, the need. You are just kind of saying, you know what? I'm going to recollect myself. I'm going to separate myself. I'm not going to tap into an energy that is not of me. I'm not going to come out of character for someone else. And I don't know why, but I feel almost as if for some of you guys, that's big improvement, right? Like whether you were people pleasers, whether you were always the instigators of trying to find the reasons why someone was acting some way, you're like, nope, this is not on me right now. And what is meant to happen shall happen. So I'm putting this in God's hands. I'm putting this in the universe's hands and see what will unfold. And with this Temperance card here, I feel like humbling. I feel that someone now kind of is realizing, wow, I did too much to prove to myself how much Libra wants this or how much Libra cares. And now I may have messed everything up. So someone with Temperance now wants to rebalance here. Someone wants to heal something here between the two of you, but it has been a bit awkward. It has been a little bit silent. But, you know, I do feel if they have been trying to send you texts like, hey, what's up? What are you doing? Where you know there should be a bigger conversation to it, you haven't been really replying to that or biting that bait to kind of just sweep it under the rug again. That's what I feel with this Temperance energy. And the calmness that you're kind of purveying, or at least if it's not calmness, then it's like a disinterest of getting any further into this concealing on and off type of thing, is really waking them up to something here. What's crossing this is the Eight of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Some of you guys could have met through a dating app or online. I'm hearing Instagram for some of you guys. But with this Eight of Wands, this is the challenge here. I feel the momentum that may have been building up has stopped, definitely due to the in and out or the concealing of whatever was happened here. But they're realizing where you may have been consistent with your messages, consistent with making plans with them, has come to a halt. And that halt has been noticed. They want to come out of this Temperance era with you, Libra. They want to kind of rush all in and try to save this. But Spirit is letting them know that you can't be impulsive with this. You can't just get this going, stoke the fire now for it to fall apart again. You really need to examine what you've been doing to get this off ground, because the way you've been playing it has not been correct, and it's not going to get you where you want to go. It's not going to get you what you want. If you guys did take some sort of trip with this person, or went somewhere with this person, even if it was like a day trip, there was something weird that happened or something that disappointed the other person with that trip. And this person's really realizing what that is now. Again, this is general, but I feel that specifically for someone here. But if this is what you feel is the challenge, Libra, is the consistency in pursuing this and showing you that they want this and showing you that they are interested in this. It doesn't keep going, and that's what annoys you. The excitement is kind of starting to fade, and maybe even some of you with Temperance and Eight of Wands are kind of getting bored. What's crowning this is the Five of Swords. Aquarius energy, not surprised to see this. The communication's been bad, defensive. Maybe even someone, because you didn't reply the way they wanted you to, started to try to pick a fight with you or be sarcastic with you, even passive aggressively. But definitely it's taken a hit to their ego in a sense, and now it has their mind all twisted about this. I don't think they've come across someone like you, Libra, who doesn't play into the games, who doesn't strike the ego. But the stubborn love thing is still what I'm kind of paying attention to in this card here. And so it's kind of like they still want to hold out on this. They still want to make this right with you, but now they're just trying to figure out how to do it, because what their strategy was with other people before is not working with you. And that's what the wake-up call here is trying to come in for this person. They're just really bad at texting, is what I'm getting. And they're realizing maybe that's something that has to change within the way they communicate with you, Libra. What's rooting this is the Queen of Cups. Cancer energy. Interesting. So if they view you as the Queen of Cups, Libra, they view you as someone who's very sweet, very kind, holds a place of comfort in an emotional way. You're someone that likes to hear other people out. You're a good friend. They can tell that you really care. But you, with the Queen of Cups in the upright, you are not a doormat. The Queen of Cups, when they start to see that someone, their own love is being used or not being reciprocated, will go ice cold. You know, when water kind of starts to get cold, it turns to ice, right? And that's how they kind of sensing this iciness that is stumping them, because they never saw that coming from you, Libra, with this Queen of Cups that you've always kind of been for them, regardless of gender or sex. You're intuitive. You pick up on these things. And I think they're kind of seeing that despite the other people that they dealt with in the past before, you're picking up on their use of these games to give themselves some sort of upper hand or to give themselves some sort of confidence boost. Although, you know, you find this person attractive physically, of course, as this is a romance reading, you like to connect with people at a deeper level. And if they can't get that deep with you, if they aren't willing to get that deep with you, that's when you become disinterested. You like to connect on an emotional level, to feel people on that sense, where there is no feelings of doubt or hesitation, but truly all in it. I gotta say, Libra, if they're the Queen of Cups in this, I think they're starting to see or feel something deeper than they kind of expected with you. I do feel that there's a part of them that is really realizing you're looking for someone that shows authenticity, devotion, love, and care. And that's the only way maybe that would work in their favor if they want to kind of save this from going off the deep end between the two of you. Someone could be like a therapist, a healer, someone who just creates a community or an environment of safety, love, and protection. And that may be what they've been attracted to you in regards to Libra, or that you may find originally attracted to them. But I feel this Queen of Cups is more of your energy regardless of gender or sex. Someone's a philosopher, a deep thinker, and you're very wise. Even if you're younger than this person, you drop certain truth bombs to them that hits them on a soul level here that they get surprised by. You're a lot more deep than maybe what they kind of judged at first with you, Libra. In the recent past, we have the Ten of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Something was just proving to be more of a burden or proven to be more stressful in your life than you wanted to have in your love life. Something was kind of showing it was too much work to get them to open up, to get them to kind of take the action that you need to see from them. I want to clarify this because I want to know exactly what happened that made you drop it. There's something about someone's back that's really sexy, whether it's toned, whether someone has a tattoo on their back or like back dimples. 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they were getting more defensive than they were trusting this. They wouldn't open up to you. I wonder, like, if you tried to set something up with them where you would go to their house for the first time and they didn't want you at the house, or they never want you to come over, which you find to be annoying, whether they live with roommates. I'm kind of getting that for some of you guys, but with this 10 of Wands and 7 of Wands in reverse, if you're the 7 of Wands in reverse, you just gave up. This isn't worth it to me, is what some of you felt by what they recently did. And this is where it backfired, Libra. Whatever that strategy was that they had, they didn't think you'd give up or be annoyed to the point of just stop trying. Tell me more with this 10 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Capricorn energy. This is what I was talking about, of like one day being so interested, texting you, and then the next kind of just not taking the initiative to keep the interest going between the two of you, like the 8 of Wands was the challenge of. And even if they're going through 10 of Wands right now, really realizing their strategies, their old ways of doing things is not going to impress you, is not going to get them what they want, they're kind of realizing that they made it a lot more inconsistent with you, they made you kind of feel like this isn't worth it anymore. And they messed up. You see this person, they're wearing adjuster gear, adjuster outfit. They feel kind of foolish now of throwing this up in the air, or making you feel like, yeah, there's no more trying in this, that they're not going to do it, I'm not going to do it. And maybe that's kind of sparked something within them with the 10 of Wands to finally lay to rest. I just feel the need to clarify this concealing card. Let's get into that super quickly. I don't want to miss anything for you guys. What is this concealing energy here? 3 of Wands coming out again. So for the 3 of Wands coming out twice, your birthday could be October 3rd, October 13th, maybe September 30th or 23rd for some of you guys. Bottom of the deck, the 4 of Wands. Yeah, and this is what you were feeling too with the Queen of Cups. It wouldn't make sense otherwise as to why there were those periods that they were so into it, so interested. They could see this going places, and they have a lot of excitement when they see a text from you, a call from you, when you say that you can hang out. But they want to hide that excitement just to show you that they aren't as deep into this as they really are. For some reason, they think if they were to show you that they want something solid with you, that would be too vulnerable, or some sort of side that would show that they're weak. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but I am. 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Trust me, Libra, everything that they've had experience with you, everything that they've been doing with you, they've had a great time in. They think you're a solid partner. They think that this could lead to a commitment or some sort of solid partnership in the long run. So why are they choosing to fumble like this? For their own ego, of course, right, Libra? Well, anyway, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold between the two of you from now to the end of the month that you need to be aware of, know about. If you still have questions, let's get those answered in the extended reading. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Libra, I really hope that this reading resonated with you. I hope it confirmed a lot for you, gave you the clarity, insight, healing, guidance that you were looking for by watching this message. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Libra, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Libra.